that we have lost out on profitable relationships because you don't know what the boundaries are. You don't know when to stop. You don't know when to start. You don't know when to begin. You don't know when to end. You don't know when to talk. You don't know when to shut up. You don't know when to show up. You don't know when not to show up.
Welcome back to our channel where we bring to you the latest and juicy gist concerning your favorite celebrities and other happenings around the globe. My name is Josetali. For more interesting and exclusive updates, please subscribe, like, share, and hit the notification button. In order to maintain and sustain a healthy relationship, boundaries are the property line that define and protect the couple as individuals. Once they are in place, a good relationship can become better and even a less satisfying one can be saved. Pastor Jerry Eze explains what it means to set boundaries and how to actually set these boundaries in order for us to have enjoyable and peaceful relationships. Let's take a look.
Understand. I have to say this as well, and I mentioned it some time ago, and I'm going to mention it here. Please, how to be a relationship misfit is when you don't understand what the boundaries should be. And I want to repeat it again. Understand that we have lost out on profitable relationships because you don't know what the boundaries are. You don't know when to stop. You don't know when to start. You don't know when to begin. You don't know when to end. You don't know when to talk. You don't know when to shut up. You don't know when to show up. You don't know when not to show up. And then we have lost out on profit because you don't understand boundaries. And one of the things that will help you understand boundaries is honor. Honor is like a boundary determinant. You know, with this person, this is what I'm supposed to say. With this person, this is what you understand boundaries. When I have phone conversations when I do my phone engagements with, and listen, I don't know who I'm talking to, and probably I may not know them, I may not meet them, but I understand that my code for talking to strangers is honor. So it's me they are looking for. It's me, it's Pastor Jerry they are looking for. And Pastor, I want to speak to her. As soon as I pick up the phone and I say to you, good afternoon, ma. If you're a female, good afternoon, sir. I am the man of God you are looking for. I know. She booked appointments, checked her, but I understand that despite the fact you are looking for me, you deserve some honor. Am I communicating? No matter what happens, you deserve some honor. It is dishonorable to even put your phone on and let it be ringing while we are inside church. You don't have honor. Because if you have honor for God, you understand, listen, I'm not doing this for you. Like to be distracted with God, and yet you need his attention when it matters. Am I making sense? And so this is the reason why we get into some relationships and then we listen, people of God. I have, no matter how hungry you are, no matter what is, let me not share. Okay, let me. I had the privilege of being in one of the a place I never believed maybe for the next 50 years of my life I will ever be over the past. Is it weekend or 2 weekends ago? 2 weekends ago, I had the privilege of being there. And it was such an exciting thing. And when I was done, I was offered something really nice that would have changed my life forever. And I was just in a season of my life where you will consider it a blessing. God had just asked me and he said, you see that your Prado, go and give it out. Go and give it, sow it as a seed. I'm like, oh, it took me pains, it took me tears, it took me everything. And then I gave it out. And then I was still in a place where God is still trying to say to me, okay, Lord, I'm giving it out. Now I have something. Now something is coming. I can replace this thing and be good and be another. And God said, even that one, don't take it. Living for God is not a walk in the park. Why I am saying this is that there are helpers you meet, you hold your throat. I was telling the singles, everything is not for immediate gratification. I said, God, I've blown. I've blown. They sent for me. They came and carried me. They did acrobatics when they were coming to carry another. For 1 second, I said, Jesus, Nigeria, Too many things are happening here. When you saw everything that and then who are they looking at? I'm just sad. And then the Lord said to me, no, this is not your blessing. That this is not it. Just go do what. And God told me already, this will happen. When it happens, don't take it. And when I just said I said, please, God said I should not. It's not about, I said, there are many more times. I don't know whether another one will happen, but there are many more times I will be here. I said, but God is saying, don't take this one. He has seen me. God has seen me honor him. God has seen me allow what I have to live my life. He will not watch me go down. What people see are the things that happen. Oh, do you know this has happened for the person? But if I didn't tell you, you will not know the sacrifice that have gone on behind the scene. When you need a helper, some of us are in a hurry. God has sent him. God, a rich man takes you for lunch. Please, don't eat like you have reached. Oh God, Lord, I think I've been asking you to promote me, Lord. Now that you have promoted me and all of that. No, don't eat like that. It's like sometimes when people, Dr. Dike is a witness. When people come and then we invite guests and all that, when we finish, finally the list of what they ate will come to my table. And then we start saying, in the house, there are no shortage. And Dr. Dike does not like that kind of nonsense. He say, Pastor, this person will not come. Guys, I agree. Let them go to another place and eat this thing that they have eaten. Some people, you finish with some guests, and you don't know whether they came for party or they came for ministration. Because everything, you see, because they will give you a breakdown. This one, they did this one. So you mean you came one night, you were supposed to leave the next day. Within the night you came, you ate nkobi, you ate rice, you ate snail, you ate this other one. You add on top of it, you order wine on top of our head. Which, you understand? Are you the only one that ate it? That means every 1 hour you were ordering from something. Go back to where you are coming from. Go and eat. You will not eat any shekem again from our hands. This, I know what I'm saying. Understand what your boundaries are. Understand what your boundaries are. Let me tell you, my peers here, the people who travel with me on programs here, know the way I operate. I know that if we are going to eat and we're hungry, I take my money. I take those who travel with me. I take my money. I say, please, let's go. Let's pay. Let us pay for them. We'll do the one that is normal. But there are times when you know the one that is normal is not enough for you. If you are going to do extra, pay with your money. Know what the boundaries are. Because as I am looking at these dockets they are giving me, that's the way also people will look at the dockets that my own they are giving me. So now and again, no. Decide he just say he go like this. Am I communicating? Know what hold your throat. Hold your throat. People will see that, do you know, a friend of mine, another some time ago, did something big for me. I remember meeting that young man, one of the first few times we met. And I said, Pastor Jerry, let's go for lunch. And then we went for lunch. I have sense a long time ago. We went for lunch and all that. He said, just choose whatever and all that. I said, wow. And let me just take maybe a cup of juice and just a few this. I'm gonna come that day. I'm gonna come that oh God. I'm gonna come, but I just said to myself, listen, this is preparing you for your next level. Let the hunger kill you. Take anything. Even you can just say, water will be fine. They say, no, say, water will be fine. And there are things you do, say, please, can I pay? Can I pay? You know, let me tell you, every rich man has a mentality you have come to take from them. That is the mentality of anybody who has more money. You know, once you just say, you are looking for a way to take from me, prove to them, I am here to give to you. He has a way of making you now eat them, even when they don't know you are eating them. He says, I'm giving you. Because to him brain is given, sense is expected. Wisdom will not kill your pastor. Know your boundaries. Know your boundaries. This is exactly what Mordecai told Esther. He said to Esther, as I told you, he said to Esther, you see, as you are going to that Shushan the palace, don't go and discuss your background. Don't go and discuss your background. Know what the boundaries are. Not when you reach there, you start telling them, the way the life has treated us, captivity, where we're coming from. Forget all these things that are happening. If I was in my bed, all this, now, all because of where I'm coming from. You meet a young man who says, I want to marry you. On top of your head, your Messiah has come. You begin to everything, and I don't have credits. I don't have. How were you making call before the young man came into your life? How were you making call before the young man came into your life? Don't do that. He's a human being. He's not ATM. Because that's where we were, ordinary pastor, you don't know, ordinary credit. Next thing I called him, he did not pick the call. He knows these things. He just understands the way it works. Know your boundaries. When you talk to people, there are people who, when I finish seeing them the first time, I tell my guys, I said, you know what, I'm not seeing this person again. Because as they are coming, their haughtiness, you don't even know where you are coming to see a pastor that help you to pray out what is wrong with you. Your pride will not even allow you. It's not even allowing you to do your body like this. What I want to say is, give me time. Give me what time was when? So no problem. You know what you're going to do? Allow me to pray. Allow me to pray. Now that laughter looks like somebody caught me. I said, allow me to pray. I will get back. All dismissal here. All go lie. I've concluded the matter. How can you come and be talking? No, you don't. People don't talk like that. But because I am also calm, I will not give it to you like my wife. So I'm not. No. So because I can't go all out. I just be nice about it and just say it nicely to you and then say well, you know what, I will revert back to you. I'll get back. Some people are just extremely nasty with their work. You don't know when to stop. You don't want to. If an older woman just rushes, come and give me a hug. Don't go and open your hand. You want to hug? No. If an older woman, another, good day, ma. Bend small. Even if it is fake it till you make it. Am I communicating? So it is important that you realize there are some things and all that. Because the truth of the matter is that you don't know why they walked away. They walked away because you did not know your boundaries. They spoke to you the way they spoke to you. And there are things, simple things were taught many years ago. And you come into people's office and reduce your voice. Reduce the way you are talking. It looks like you own this office. Pastor, hey, and then you are feeling embarrassed for him. You are truly feeling embarrassed for him, like you're just simply trying to say, calm down. Can you just calm down? Calm down. No, and then it's not good like that. Know your boundaries. That's why people will not want to come and associate with you again. Just make sure you know your boundaries. No matter who is, never forget. Let me tell you something. For those of us who knew where God brought us from, your father has been poor your life, or you don't even have father, or you don't have money. Remind yourself where God brought you from. He has a way of always making your sense return. Because there are some people God picked from the dustbin. Now they don't remember where God picked them from. So that's why they talk anyhow. That's why they act anyhow. Always remember that if not for God, you will not be where you are. Maybe that will always help your senses to reset. And you just know that, you know what? I will always know what the boundaries are. Know when people are tired. I don't know whether you're getting what I'm saying. No, show a sense of empathy towards people. Just know what the boundaries should be, because that's what it is. Know what it is. When you call people on the phone, know what the boundaries are. Don't call somebody, 100 times. You call. As what I used to say, if you call how many times? If you call people twice and they don't pick, please send them an SMS. And they will revert. If they understand it, they will revert to. Just know what the boundaries are. Don't do it like it's fight. Don't do it like it's just know what the boundaries are. Also know the boundaries of your emotions. Know when you are overreacting. You know what I'm saying? Know when you are know when to, it's okay. We're humans and we're full of emotions here and there. After a while, just let some things. Tell yourself, no, just discard it. Let me say this. Some of us who believe that everything you must talk about it, you are setting yourself up. I don't know whether you're getting what I'm saying. Maturity is your ability to see some things and tell yourself, let it pass. I don't know whether you're getting what I'm saying. And this is instrumental to knowing what your boundaries are. There's a generation who, when they understand their boundaries, that is when they begin to see God work in their relationships.
Leave your comment down below. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, like, share, and hit the notification button.